All right, guys, we're going to talk about this today because we're talking probes. This is for technicians, not so much for clients, but if you're curious, stick around. You might learn something new and cool. When we talk about probes, we talk about the different types of probes that we're working with, okay, so what they're made of and how they're manufactured. We just came away from a convention. Most likely you walked away with samples, you walked away with different probes that you wanted to try out for your practice. And what we're going to do today is talk about the difference between a one piece and a two piece, because that's the biggest question I get. From there, later on, we'll do a video talking about the different types of probes in the sense of like what they're made from, but let's focus on like their basic makeup. So OnePiece Probe is a single piece of stainless steel that is milled, shaped, pressed, filed into its gradual design here. So from the back half of the probe to the front half of the probe, it is one piece of filament. Now, the cool thing about a one-piece probe is that because of that gradual flex in that follicle, you can feel how your probe is moving into the follicle in your hand. If you're really focused, you can feel the ebbs and flows. This is not for your fast technicians and people that are just blowing through it, because you got to give it time to get that great insertion. This is the one-piece probe. This one's by Ballet, okay? Now over here, we got a two-piece probe, and this one's by ProTech. Now I took off the little, on a ProTech probe, you'll see these little color modifiers to tell you what the size of the probe is. But this one is a wire that has been clamped into its base. So that wire is a gauged wire that is cut into its shape and clamped in. Now, these ones are more flexible and they're great for like a newer electrologist for certain, because you can't press through and break through the sidewall of your follicle because it's bendable. It's very bendable. But you got to make sure that you understand your probe when you're working. So if you are a fast technician, you're going to need to slow yourself down so you can feel and get proper insertions with these. Now, both one-piece and two-piece probes, they get the job done, but it's how they feel in your hand and how it's working with your patient. I personally, when I'm working, I'm a one-piece probe girl. When I'm teaching, I teach you guys on everything, and that is because for myself, it's my treatment room and what I want to use here. When I'm teaching you guys, it is going to be your treatment rooms, and I want you guys to get confident in your different styles of probe, because what I'm doing when I'm teaching you might not be what you need when you start treating people. So that's the biggest part about this. I absolutely love coming away from conventions because of the samples, but this is when you get in there, you get trying new stuff that will make you a more successful electrologist. I hope this helps. Peace, love, and hair removal. Have a great day, guys. Bye.